Welcome to BaseballGuys.com. Your host on Around the Horn, Ray Flowers. Ooh, I got a little excited. What are we doing on Friday? Well, we're talking daily baseball here at BaseballGuys.com on Friday, and we're talking about the partnership I've got set up for all of you with FanDuel.com. And you can read about all of that above. Bottom line is, you can get a chance at two things. There's a $24,000 prize available, $24,000 worth of prizes available on Friday. You sign up for your $10 entry fee, you've got a chance to be part of that. And you've also got the chance to potentially win part of the $1 million cash prize at FanDuel.com. All the information, again, is right above me. Bottom line is you take your $10, you pick a team for Friday, you put it together, you win Friday, you get a shot to go to Vegas, you get a shot at the $200,000 grand prize, you get an all-expenses-paid weekend in Vegas. Really good deal by FanDuel.com. So sign up for that contest. Take your shot to win part of the $24,000 in prizes for Friday, and your chance to win $200,000 with FanDuel.com. So who are some of the players you might be interested in playing in your daily lineup if you're trying to do either one of these situations, winning on Friday, going to Vegas, and winning the overall grand prize? And which players, if you're in a daily, just a roto league, and you're looking to set your lineup for Friday, which players should you favor to start? Which players should you avoid? I'm feeling pretty good today, so it's actually going to be a lot more good than bad on this Friday. So let's go ahead and get started with Matt Harvey, who's facing the Cubs. Cubs are not an opposing team. Not too many people are afraid of them. Matt Harvey, what's he done this year? He looked like Steven Strasburg, or the Steven Strasburg people thought they were getting when they made him a top 20 pick this year. Matt Harvey's been better than that. He's undefeated. ERA is under 1.5 at 0.73 whip. He has been absolutely tremendous, and against the Cubs, doesn't figure to slow down too much on Friday. Madison Bumgarner faces the Rockies. Now, he's had a lot of success against the Rockies in his career, but you look at the start and you say, oh, it's in Colorado, that can't be a good thing. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but Madison Bumgarner has done a very good job, about as well as any pitcher could possibly do, the last 4 times he has pitched in Colorado. Not only is he undefeated at 3-0 during that time, he also has a 2.25 ERA. So he really hasn't pitched that badly, so we've got Bumgarner. I know we could have said the same thing about Matt Cain yesterday before his struggles, even though he got the victory. Maybe you roll with Bumgarner in Colorado. History says not as bad a play as it looks like on paper. Jeremy Hellickson, 6-3 with a 2.9 ERA in his career against the Orioles. Looks like a good play today. Now, his performance in 2013 has been a little bit up and down. Oddly, he's seen his strikeout rate go up. A little bit strange given some of the other things. I think it's just one of those situations with Hellickson. Maybe he's overperformed the last couple of years based upon his skill set. Maybe he's underperforming a little bit right now. He's a little bit dicey because of that uncertainty for him in 2013. But again, a good track record of success against the Baltimore Orioles. Another hurler who we need to take a look at, he's facing the Oakland Athletics today. Jared Parker's improved, but still not been good, as we all know, this season. Who am I talking about? I'm talking about the Royals' James Shields. 3 of his last 4 outings, Shields has gone 8 innings. Obviously, the deeper you go into the game, the better chance you have to pick up a victory, as well as signifying that you're pitching well. He doesn't let you go deep if you can't get anyone out. And in games on the road this season, 26 strikeouts in 26 innings. Obviously, Oakland's a good place to pitch as well. So James Shields, someone you should consider. He's pitched very, very well in his first season in Kansas City. What do we do with James Loney? Well, James Loney's absolutely white hot. And hey, try to explain it, but you really can't. He's just going well. And at some point soon, it's going to disappear. I don't think it's tonight. At least I don't think it starts tonight. James Loney's hitting in the 350s for the season. He's batting over 300 the last week. He's got a couple of home runs in that time, showing a power bat he doesn't normally display. And he's facing the Hamill of the Orioles. And here's the strange thing with Loney. He's actually got 3 home runs while hitting 290 and only 29 bats, against Hamill. Now again, that's really good. Let me try that again because I totally butchered that, I just realized. 290 average, 3 home runs, 31 at-bats against Jason Hamill. Now 290 average, it's not absurd. I mean, Loney does, and that 285 career batting average, people don't recognize that. Power has always been the thing he's struggled with. He's been able to do it against Hamill, so hey, what the heck. Lots of reasons to think he's a good play right now. Vernon Wells, he's been a good play all season, giving the Yankees all kinds of support with the loss of Jeter, with the loss of Granderson, with the loss of Teixeira. Well, Granderson's back now, and Wells continues to hit. Vernon Wells faces Mark Buehrle, and you're probably not going to find a better matchup in baseball. Maybe Beltran versus Kyle Loesch. But looking at Wells against Buehrle in his career, 24 for 50, 480 batting average, 3 home runs, 10 RBIs. Yeah, enough said. Got to play him. Andrew McCutchen faces Jordan Lyles, the young righty of the Astros. Lyles had a really hard time establishing himself at the big league level. Andrew McCutchen, 8 for 13. That's a 625 average. Garrett Jones, his teammate, is only 6 for 12. Now, it's only a 500 average, but 2 of those 6 hits have been bombed. Jones, McCutchen, guys, you've got to be playing today against Jordan Lyles. Justin Morneau, 28 RBIs in 36 games, hitting around 300. He's had a really good comeback after a couple of down seasons. Now, he's only got 2 home runs, and really, if you look at him since the 2011 season, the power just hasn't been there. Maybe it'll never get back to where it was. He really looks like an 18 to 20 home run guy right now. But the run production is good. He is obviously rolling right now with that solid batting average this season. He's 8 for 16 against Clay Buchholz, his opponent today, which is phenomenal. And he's also batting .480 the past week. Justin Morneau, fantastic option on this Friday. And then finally, J.P. Arancibia facing Hiroki Kuroda. Kuroda's always a good pitcher, always stable, always an option for a quality start. Arancibia, up, down, up, down, up, down. Mostly up against Kuroda. 7 for 15 with 1 home run in those career matchups. Those are the good 3 guys on the downside. Firstly, Rick Porcello, and I don't know why the Tigers haven't gone with Drew Smyly as a starter. He should have been the starter all season long. Anyway, much better pitcher, much more highly skilled. Rick Porcello, a little bit of success here and there this season. Not the consistency the team was looking for. Consistency is not going to be something he should offer today. He's facing a Rangers team who's got a 7.83 ERA against him in 5 starts. They're far away from Rick Porcello on the hill. Colby Rasmus is facing Hiroki Kuroda, who I just spoke about. While J.P. Arancibia does well, Rasmus, the total opposite, a 125 batting average with 10 strikeouts in 24 at-bats. Colby Rasmus, disastrous play probably on Friday. And then finally, Dexter Fowler against Madison Bumgarner. Talked to you about how good Bumgarner has been. We look at the case of Fowler. I don't want to say slumped. He's slowed after his amazingly hot start. This is not a situation in a matchup that figures to turn that tide around right now for Fowler. Fowler, 214 batting average, a 598 OPS in 28 events against Matt Bumgarner. I can't talk. 28 at-bats against Matt Bumgarner. I don't know, maybe I need to do some this morning stuff. Maybe I need to wait until the afternoon to start talking on my radio show, which you can hear, by the way, on Sirius XM Fantasy Sports Radio. That's Sirius 210 XM 87, starting at 5 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. Nice plug, right? Maybe I need to wait till the afternoon to start talking. I don't know. Anyway, go to FanDuel.com, sign up for that contest. You can find all the details above me. Thanks for listening to me on Around the Horn this Friday. I'll talk to y'all again soon.